Okay, I'm going to show you how to use calculator to solve those questions. Okay, as you can know, we only can solve questions by hand with special triangles. If the value in the question is not the value we can find from special triangles, then we have to solve. The only way to solve it is by using calculators. Okay. Now, and here is a Casio ClassPad calculators. Most of school use these calculators for math method, and if you don't use, well, if you not, if your school doesn't use this calculator, don't worry because they should do the same thing, just with the different interface. Okay, all uh, the patterns on the keyboard are the same. Okay, now let's do question one. What happens is sine alpha is 0.3, and remember, and alpha is from 0 to 360 degrees, which is a unicircle. So we should have two answers. Okay. Okay. In the calculator, what we can show you here. What's happened? This click on main to go to the main page for calculation, and in your Casio calculator, there's a button there called keyboard. Just click on it. There will be a keyboard on your screen. Okay, and to solve trigonometry questions on your keyboard, sorry, on your sorry, yeah, sorry about that. On the keyboard in your screen, click on trigonometry here, which is on your bottom left side. Okay, here. Then you have sine. You can find sine of any angle, or and inverse sine of any value. So we have here sine alpha equals to 0.3. So alpha should be sine inverse 0.3. Okay, and we can do it here. So inverse sine 0.3. Okay, bracket, and remember to keep your answer in radian form. Uh, the I always recommend my students to set it in radians form, because if you always changing from degree to radians, um, and sometimes, well, it's very easy to make a careless mistake, uh, especially in exam environment. Is, well, you students get stressed, they get confused, and if you're always switching from radians form to degrees form, and it's easier to make mistakes. So uh, so in the practice here, I'm using radians form. I set my calculator in radians form all the time, which is the uh, button there. Okay, yeah, you click on it, you change it to degree form. You click it on again, you change it to gradient form, and always leave it in radians form. That's what I recommend. Okay, so we have inverse sine 0.3, and we click enter here. Okay, highlight it, click this button, they will give us. Okay, yes. Okay, that's weird. Okay, okay, that's weird. Okay, here. Okay, now we have something called 0.3047. Okay, and this is in radians form. This is in radians form. And to convert it to degree, what we do is divided by pi and times 180. Okay, that's how we convert it to degree, which is very simple. And highlight it there, so it's 17.5 degrees. 17.5 degrees. Okay, here. Okay, but we need two answers. Okay, so even we using graphic calculators, we still need to draw unicircle to solve this, well, okay, for this kind of problems. So we have say A S T, and we have well, basically here 17.5 degrees. Okay, and it's a sign, and it's positive, so our value from our cast graph, the answer should lay in the second quadrant here. Okay, and the angle there should be the same as the angle here, which is 17.5 degrees, and we have 180 degrees there, so this value will be 180 minus 17.5, which is okay 162.5. Okay, 162.5 degrees there. Okay, okay, just make it clear. 160 62.5 degrees. So our answer will be 162.5 degrees. Okay, we have two answers there. Alpha will be 17.5 degrees or 162.5 degrees. Okay, now let's look at question B, where we have cosine alpha equals to minus 0.9. So alpha will be cosine inverse minus 0.9. Okay, so we still, because our graphic calculator would only give us one value, and actually there are two values, two answers for our two values, okay, for the answer. So okay, let's draw our, we have to draw our unicircle again. Okay, and okay, let's draw it here. Say a as t, we have a cosine of an angle gives us a minus value, so it should be in the second quadrant and the third quadrant. Okay, in the first and fourth quadrant, cosine is positive. Okay, and we have to know this value there and the value there. Okay, sorry, the angle theta. And using our calculator, we just do the same thing. Inverse cosine 0.9. Okay, and we have okay okay seriously need to find, okay, here which is 0.45 in radians, and I have to divide by pi and times 180 to find its degree, which is 25.8 degrees. Okay, so okay, let's move it there. Sorry. So theta here is 25.8 degrees. Okay. And our answer alpha 1, alpha 1 and alpha 2 should be 180 minus 25.8 degrees, or 180 plus 25.8 degrees. Okay, so our answer is 180 degree minus 25.8 degrees, or 180 degree plus 25.8 degrees, which is 154.2 degrees, or 205.8 degrees. Okay. Okay, and in question C, the domain of the graph is basically in radians form. Okay, so what we do is we have to leave our give the answers in radians form. Okay, and we do it here. Tangent alpha equals to inverse 10 minus 5. Okay, we use the sign there. Inverse 10 minus 5. We should have, okay, it's 1 equals to okay, minus 1.37 in radians. Okay, and this only is one answer. Okay, let's let's draw the draw it on unicircle. Okay, sorry. So we have 0 here, pi on 2, pi, and 3 pi on 2 in radians form. Okay. Question B, question C. Okay. And we have tan of angle equals to minus number, so the answer should be in the second quadrant and the fourth quadrant. Okay, and the angle here is similar. We only find the angle of our alpha and the horizontal line in unicircle. Okay, please don't do something like that, which is wrong. Don't draw the angle there, which is wrong. Okay, the angle should be there and bounded with the horizontal line in unicircle always. Okay, we need to find theta and